All right, guys. Been this lake a couple times. This is the one I had to row myself out to, and now the lake has dropped down. It is so shallow at that ramp. Even with the two-man, I about had to wade through the water to get myself in. Started to feel like Bob in a kayak. Anyway, we're in. Going to start out a little different than usual. This is the one where a lot of vegetation comes way out to the middle of the lake. That's where I've got to start. So I'm going to start with the crankbait. Let's see how she goes. Stick with me. Okay, if you haven't seen my other videos from this lake, there's an old swim beach off to the side over there, and the water tapers real gradual. We're probably 75 yards away from the beach over there, and yet we're still probably in 10, maybe 12 feet of water at the most. So it's a real gradual drop to the center. And a lot of vegetation right up here to the surface. So what I'm trying to do is stay just out on the edge of the vegetation and see if I can find some bass sitting out here right on the edge. So not shoreline fishing to start with. There we go, found one, finally. It's taken a while, but I finally found one. There we go, that's a decent fish. Yeah, hold still. Gotcha, there we go. Right at the top of the mouth, right where you want them. Let me crank that back a little. There we go, give myself a little slack there. All right, there we go, guys. Fish number one. Not a really biggie, but hey, first fish of the day. On a blue black jig. Well, let's see if we can find a few more. Whew, that took a long time. There we go. Out off the edge of that vegetation. Make sure I got him hooked. I haven't seen him yet. Or yet, whichever the case may be. That's a decent fish there. Yeah, that's a nice fish. There we go. There we go, with our jig yet. All right, that's a decent fish. Still with the jig. Off the edge, outside edge of the vegetation. Out kind of deep, the way they have been the last few times I've been here. Starting to find something. There we go. Right off the edge there. I'll explain what I was doing here, guys, once the train's by. That's a decent fish. Whoa! There we go. Explain myself here in just a minute. Got to put up with the trains. There we go. Decent fish. Still at the jig. All right, what I'm out in the middle of the lake where we started. Last time I did a crankbait. This time I thought, let's take the jig. We can drop it right on the edge of that vegetation out here, let it sink, let them hit it on the fall. And the nice part is I can get this jig a lot closer to the edge of vegetation than I could the crankbait. It paid off. Now I gotta fix my trailer. Hey, kind of ripped up my trailer, but while we're doing this, let's just nip off a little bit on the end, turn him around the other way, put him back on. Let's catch a few more fish with him. All right, got rid of my train. So let's talk a little about what I'm doing again. Again, as I said, it's the second time around here. Crankbait the first time. This time around we take the jig. We know it's deep. But the nice part is the jig, I can get in closer to the edge of that vegetation, just let it sink. Keep an eye on that line when it's sinking. We can pick up a few more. And to me, I think this is something, guys, so many people miss out on, is offshore structure. My last few videos, I've been catching a lot of fish on humps out in the middle of a lake, drop-offs on the edge of a lake. Right now, I'm out here in the middle of a lake. I'm fishing the edge of vegetation, and it's, oh, there he goes, there's another one. And I think this is just something too many people pass up. They're so busy throwing lures at the shoreline, they miss out on this stuff. They pass it by. All right, there we go, another one. Nice fish. Let me turn that one around a little bit. There we go, get the sun out of the camera a little bit. All right, got him good, boy. I'll tell you what, he ate up. I don't know if I'm gonna get another fish out of that trailer or not. I think I got a couple left. Have to switch. All right, since that last fish on this offshore vegetation, I've gone completely around the lake. I've used 2 different crankbaits, chatterbait. I even put a weighted hook with a tube and nothing. So I'm coming back to the offshore vegetation. I had that blue black jig on before. This time we're gonna go orange. I got a orange trailer, put an orange trailer on it. If nothing else, if I can't change lures, I'm at least gonna change colors. So we'll see what happens. You know, as I said before, the nice thing is working a jig here instead of the crankbait is I can get a lot closer to the vegetation. I think that'll really help. Wonder how deep it is right out here. Huh? Let's let that peepee sink. There we go, way down there deep, way down there. And I lost him. Had to let that one go way down there. Guys, I didn't have a chance to turn the camera on for this one. It hit the water and he hit. There we go, with that orange jig. All right, we'll see if I can find one where I got the camera on. There we go, way down there. Whew. Hey, that's a nice fish. That might be fish of the day right there, guys. Close to it. Nice fish. Ah, there we go. On the orange jig, way down deep, way down there. There we go. I didn't think that was just a normal fall. It was falling a little funny there that time. That's a decent fish. That's gonna be fish of the day right there, guys. Woo! All right. We'll get turned around so you get a better look at this one. Huh? Let me get turned around here a little bit. Again, right off this deep. I'm 75 yards from shore. And there we go. Handle out of the way. Nice size fish. Got him on that orange. Doesn't matter the color, does it? Let's see what we got here. Just for the heck of it. All right, guys, here we go. Weighed 3 1/4, 19 inches long. Nice fish, really nice fish. Thank you, girl. Well, guys, what do we take away from today? To me, it's get away from the bank, get offshore, look for that structure out in the lake. And it's been that way for me the last 3 videos, whether I've been fishing humps in the middle of the lake, drop-offs out in the middle of the lake. Today, it was a vegetation bank, but I was 75 yards from the bank. Most of my fish came from there. Too many guys get hung up fishing right on the edge of that bank, and don't do that. This is the time of year. Get out, find some structure off the bank a ways. You're going to find some fish. Thanks for sticking with me. Subscribe to the channel if you would. Hope to see you again real soon.